been so warm, so extremely hospitable, so welcoming, so loving. I had no idea how much I would enjoy this experience, and it really is because you have been so wonderful. Every single person in here, your smiles, your hugs, I have just been so blessed, and I just really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Now, I'd like to ask Dr. Bland to come up, if you don't mind. Dr. Bland, it truly, I remember when Tim and I first moved here, and we used to meet on a regular basis at Denny's. He was in another booth with someone, and I'd be in another booth, but we'd probably be eating about the same thing, I would imagine. But Dr. Bland, truly, because you have allowed this group, CBS, to use this house, we have all been able to come and gather and worship together and fellowship together and study the word together, and we're very, very grateful for that. We're really, when I said the prayer, very grateful for your walk, your example over the years. I mean, you're known throughout the community and beyond, but we're just very, very grateful. So we have a little gift that we want to ask you to receive on behalf of First Baptist, and we love you.
Love you all.
Okay.
I didn't know how it would be when Greg and Hannah Poe approached me. COVID was still going on, if you remember. That's a painful memory. But when they brought to me the idea of having us host CBS, wasn't sure how it would be. At first we were concerned, I know Debbie remembers and some others, about masks and distance and all that stuff. I never want to think about any of that again. But anyway, one of the greatest sources of pride, I hope godly pride, that I have over the last 3 years of my time here has been hosting you all on Tuesday night. We haven't had to do a thing really, but I've known the gospel's gone forth here and Christ has been exalted here. There's a terrible old saying, and to your cat lovers I apologize, but there's more than one way to skin a cat. That's a terrible saying, so forgive me. But these are different times we live in, you all know it. And you can have the finest church programs in the world, unless you're George over there, because he does have the finest church programs, I think. But it's still hard to draw people, really, for special things. So we just invited another ministry, and they do the drawing. That's how easy it was. Well, the Holy Spirit did the drawing. I want to apologize tonight about some miscommunication about this nurses penning, they call it. This church has been hosting that for, before I came, probably 35 or 40 years, I don't know. But there was some bobble communication there, and I'm sorry about that. Sorry about the parking. I had to park myself way back there. And anybody crossing that road, please be careful, because the cars just fly up that hill. The only other thing I want to say is, Land, we heard some good teaching tonight.
Yes,
Preaching, really. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. And I hope you all will continue CBS. I've got to move on from here. June 2nd, it's just time. I'm going to miss being here, but good Lord made it clear to me my time has come. George doesn't know what that feels like quite yet, but you will, buddy. And when you clean your office out like I've been cleaning my office out, you'll have more memories than you can shake a stick at, and they go lightning speed, and you have to throw them out. You have to throw all this stuff out. But you will continue your ministry. I've got the most respect for George and for Naomi and that whole family, and thank others of you for being here tonight. Anyway, God bless each of you, and whatever's going on here next fall, I hope you'll come back. And I'm sure you'll be very welcome. To God be the glory. Thank you. And thank you for this. I gotta go find my truck. Make sure nobody